Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the stream yet again. Today we are playing more Dead by Daylight. Shocking, I know. Never would have guessed. Anything interesting here? Whatever. Archives. Now, which ones are we going to do today? Oh yeah, I forgot. We did manage to fully complete a path through, so... Oh wow, we actually managed to get a lot of those. I think I was playing some in my like after stream. So yeah, let's play a little bit of Survivor here to start it off. And we'll go back to spending more blood points on Dwight so that we can eventually have a really high prestige person. I swear I mention it like every single time I play, but the blood point system being easier to spend is like such a lifesaver. It was like one of my most dreaded parts of the game that I would have to like try to spend all my blood points in between matches, or like take like half an hour at the end after streaming to just spend them all. So I am so happy that they finally fixed that. Exceedingly happy. And yeah, there is no way I was spending enough blood points to reach Prestige 100 before the changes. Like that, no way in hell was that happening. Let's see, what? Today is the 8th. We have someone with a med kit, someone with a map. With it being the 8th, that means there's like 5 more days until the grades reset. So I might want to take a look at what my survivor and killer grades are. See if I can get them both up to iridescent for more bonus blood points at the end of the month. Now, one interesting thing with grades, as they are called, is it is not at all linked to matchmaking rating. In the past, it used to determine, I think, who you were facing against more often, but now it's purely pretty much purely a metric of how much you have played this month and how much blood points you're going to get to it. It definitely does get harder to level up as like the time progresses. Thought I saw, yeah. I'm gonna leave you on that one. I'm so confused. Where are they? Are they moving? What is happening? I'm so anxious. Is guy legit just like AFK on the boat somewhere? Oh, that was the killer. I literally thought that was like a survivor. Yeah, okay, she is just AFK. That is weird, dude. Did she like already pick a 3-gen or something? Or like what's going on here? Very unusual. I don't trust her. Are you doing the gen right in her face? Yeah, well, this is unfortunate, having a, like, non-match as our very first game of the day. Not happy about that. I hate, like, farming killers so much. Like, just don't even... Like, just play the game normally. Like... Otherwise, it's not enjoyable. The only time I ever accept a farming killer is when it's an incredibly difficult set of missions that they have to do, essentially. Like, oddly specific stuff. Like, I remember there was a clown bottle one where you had to hit the survivors with, like, both separate bottles within 5 seconds and then hit them or something. Yeah, it's definitely a farming killer. Yeah. Not a fan. And unfortunately, we don't have any, like, especially difficult mission either that we can use this to help us complete. Seems like she's probably not trying to give us Gus with no in, no way out. Hopefully. Nope. Don't get to expose me. I just want out. I want to play a proper game. Let me please go play a proper game. Yeah. I don't get it. I don't know if they're just trying to, like, derank their MMR or what. Let's see. I have like 2,400 hours in the game and they're still doing this. Yeah, it's just when I play DVD, I want to play proper games, so I always find it frustrating whenever there's a like farming killer. Same with like people disconnecting after the first hook when I'm on the killer's side. It's like, oh, thank you. You just gave me a free win. But now this doesn't feel like a proper game anymore. So, yeah, winning isn't what makes the game fun. What makes the game fun is the back and forth, the actual gameplay. And you get such a negligible amount of like rewards and blood points and stuff for what can be really dragged out matches on for like farming, quote unquote, matches. That is just, I don't get the point. Okay, we'll hopefully get into another one here that is a proper game. I've pretty much said my piece already, so on the other match, so move along. Only other reason I can come up with that person might have had was they wanted to get the expose mission done on that killer, and they hate playing that killer because that killer sucks and is like really obnoxious to play as. So hopefully that's all it was. But okay, let's focus up. Ready for the next match. Demon Slayer had another episode this weekend, and it is still consistently good. Been very happy with this season thus far. Hopefully it continues surpassing my expectations. I mostly just hope it doesn't become like the previous season where it felt a bit too action shonen-y tropes, like, oh, power up, oh, I get back up again and again and again. I just hope it avoids that, if at all possible. Okay, we got Corrupt Intervention. Wesker, that's who that is. I see all 3 gens that were blocked. That's annoying. Where the heck is this guy? There he is. Where is this guy, and am I running directly into him? Kinda. Start on this gen out here. It's kind of in the open. Oh. It's kind of nice to get done early because there's not really safe pallets and stuff to run to. That's an annoyance though. Lithe over here. Okay, yep, got a normal hit. Not very happy about that. Hopefully I can find someone to heal me up. Gen over here should be unblocked, yep. Because we already saw all 3 that were blocked around that corner. Unfortunate. Maybe we can find the Dwight over here. Not sure why. I don't remember the full body up here on the gallows. It's a bit grim in this game of, you know, serial murder. But, you know. I'm surprised they, what is it? They removed the noose from the offering for this map, but they still have someone, like, actually hanging there. Wow. If I get found here, I'm super dead, by the way. I was hoping someone else would come here, because this was already being somewhat pressured earlier. And we could heal up, but nope. Alas. He really does keep showing up at the perfect timing, though, for him. Yeah, like he's coming by right when it's perfect to be pressuring this. I screwed up big. If I didn't screw that up, we would have been fine. We're still fine somehow. Oh, still hasn't downed anyone. Wow. Okay. Let's head to the other gen over here. Oh, maybe not. This guy doesn't want to heal. I really wanted to heal. Okay, that girl's going for the save, thankfully. Absolute last second possible, I think. Oh, she might have to trade. I screwed up the overcharge. I thought she was going to trade, man. Oh, go now, go now, go now. There's no time. No. Not willing to trade. If we were healthy, we could have gone to help more likely. Oh, and the girl tried to luck off. Oh no, are they killing themselves on the hook? I really hope not. It really happens to do that every time you let go, right? Bunch of fun. He went back over there. Okay, we finally hit the skill check. Really hope he's not tunneling out. The one girl doesn't seem like it. Okay, we finally got this. Let's just use our freaking med kit. I give up on trying to heal with our teammates. We've been trying a lot to do that, and it just hasn't worked out yet. Okay, we did get some pretty central gens here, but I think the ones we need most right now are like along this wall. I think there's still the 3 gens. Like gen there, one in that corner. Girl, or dude. Wanted to heal with you earlier, but you stuck the gen. Oh no, that's not good. He's on the person who's dead on hook. Over here, okay. Maybe we take a hit. I hate it. I hate it. I hate how it yoinks you back. Okay, whatever. It's still good that we're the ones being focused now. Except he switched to the other Dwight. Like I said, good that he's focusing literally anyone other than the Fang who's dead on hook. Hey, do each. I'd really like to get an unhook. Because I have deliverance. Doesn't seem like it's gonna happen though. Oh no, he's on the person again. Man really doesn't want to heal. I'm gonna make it to this pallet. Yeah. He left. This guy really likes kicking gens. He probably really played a lot more in the previous meta. That Overcharge was like a much stronger perk. Let's start this a little bit. Unfortunate though, it seems like she got pushed off that gen that was 3/4 done. It makes sense that we want to focus those other gens more than this. But if I think those are gonna finish, like... starting this one's a good thing. Okay, yeah. I think they're on the gen in that corner. Like, directly opposite of me. So I think they're pretty likely to be able to finish that. Yeah. Yeah, especially with 2 of them, and that's all the way to the other end. Starting this gen was a good idea. Oh, he's actually going after them instead of towards this gen to check. So that's very good for us, I think. Ooh. That girl might have adrenaline. If so, like, finishing this gen would be great. Okay, now we finish. Adren, please? No, Adren. Ooh, tragic. Let's get on this gen at the door at the back. Oh, no. Can't do that. They're on the other gate. We should just run there immediately. Sorry, Fang. Your sacrifice shall be remembered always. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I wish we had been able to help her off that first hook more. If we'd healed, we'd found time to heal. Then we could have helped pressure, or if the one girl had, like, taken a hit and traded at the hook, like, that also would have been, I think, worth it. Yeah, anyway, let's see. I think in general, this guy, like, over-focused on kicking the gens, though. There were several times he got a hit and he did not commit to the chase, so a lot of us ended up injured, but then not downed. And especially on Mastermind Wesker, he's, like, really good at catching up to people, so, like, if hits once, he can, like, zoom to you. Yeah, this map in general, I also think, is slightly killer-sided because it's a bit smaller. It has some very possible 3 gens, and it's like visibility is pretty open. I think the only potentially survivor-sided part of the map is like main building, but I don't think he chased us around main building all that much. So let's see. He had awakened awareness. I don't think he got much value off of that. Might have been better off with a different info perk. And if he was gonna do so much hit and run, like Sloppy Butcher may have helped, I don't know. Off the record, balance landing, bite the bullet, lucky break. Okay. Yeah, if only she'd had adrenaline, maybe we could have gone and taken a hit and helped out more. Or if we gotten healed earlier on when we had wanted to. That whole game was like... if we had been healthy, if we had prioritized being healthy more, like, we wouldn't have had to make exchanging for Fang such a high risk. Because if one of us who was injured went to the hook there when he was camping and got down next to the hook without actually saving her, like that was a potentially game-losing play for all of us. I was saying, like, I wish the one girl had exchanged, or we had managed to heal before then, so I could have exchanged. Either way, it's fine. It was still a net positive game. Did he only get like 4 hook states all game? I think it was something like that. So he tunneled one person out, but hook stages overall were like very low. I wonder if I wasn't talking enough that game. I don't know, I was kind of thinking a lot. I need to get back in the mindset of talking and speaking louder, clearer, in a content creator voice. Not really. You know, just... It's not a different voice, it's just a louder and clearer voice. Okay. One nice thing that game as well was a couple of the times we got hit, we only got hit by M1. We evaded hits by his power, and that made it so we didn't have to cleanse. He didn't have as much like slowdown. So I think that might have been like when he got on me towards the very start of the game, out in just the middle of nowhere. The fact that I avoided his like power use might have been a really big deal because he just M1'd me. If I had the infection, I may not have been able to pressure main building at that point, and I may have just been like looking for a spray, and that would have slowed us down considerably more. I could have been watching him more when I went to vault 1 pallet. Maybe I could have like faked it last second if I'd been paying a bunch of attention to him. I'm still very unclear on the timing of when a Wesker will hit you over a vault. Pyramid head. This map, you very much want to split which generators you're finishing across both sides, so that's why I saw a bunch of our teammates over there. I immediately wanted to head to the other end and start working on a gen. And this one's pretty in the open, like you just kind of have one pallet right here, sort of a pallet over there, which can get consumed really early, so I'd say this is like the priority gen. That one I think you can run to windows more easily. The middle one there. What is happening here? Well, thankfully that stealth worked out. Otherwise I would have been concerned. Not happy that I am the only one on a gen currently, though. That's not a very good sign. That is a terrible sign. What? Why did Bill end up running towards that inn that had the killer? There was this entire side over here to work on gens and play save. Oh, it looks like he has Unbreakable, though. He's recovering incredibly quickly. Oh, wait, what? Where someone's, like, healing him with Empathy Autodidact? I don't know. That was unusual. Or, what is it? We're Gonna Live Forever might heal quickly off the ground. So it's either Empathy or We're Gonna Live Forever. Autodidact, because I don't know how else you could have the health bar lower so much and continually go up. Because missing a skill check would cause it to pause. Well, yeah, that worked out very well for us, I guess. It was very nearly something horrible. Is he coming to this hook, I assume? Yep, let's run towards the main building here. He dropped, what? Why? What? What is happening? Is it like a bugged hook or something? Like, what just happened? Why would he ever drop them? Where's this guy weirdly playing like a friendly killer too? We're gonna wait until he crawls out of the barbed wire. I don't see anything obvious there that would have stopped him from being able to hook. I really have no idea what's going on here. Oh my goodness, these gens are so close together. Kind of want to run over to the other side. We already have like gen pressure over here. Oh, he kicked to that gen. Okay. Following me now? Nope. We did finish one gen over here. Maybe I should have stayed on that side then. No gen here, wow. Yeah, it looks like they were overloaded on the other side of the map this time. So let's pressure this middle one. I dodged the one without realizing it was there. The barbed wire. Where is this at? Is it behind a pallet? Boom. Resuming now. You don't think I'm gonna do that? Wow. I'm shocked. Huh. I didn't think he'd get it ready fast enough. Good on him. Good use of his power. Are they... I thought they'd be able to finish that gen over there. They had a... Ooh, plaything. Wow. I didn't realize. But they had, like, Prove Thyself. I thought they would have gotten that. Oh, that person's probably cleansing a plaything right now. That may explain a little bit of the odd plays from Bill. Like how he ran into the guy at the start. Yeah, Leon has autodidact. As we expected. Does he have like sprint burst too? Is that why he's slow walking? It's kind of unusual. Penny is very far on a gen. She's stopping it though early. Okay, Leon knows what to do though. He's going for the save because he has no hook states. Very good on him. He is in chase, so we have to remember that corner gen is like 75%. Nice that we have a very good field of view right here, so Plaything isn't doing much. We'd have to come from a very odd angle for it to work out. I think you can also hear the sword dragging on the ground. Ooh, that's concerning. He might be able to tunnel out Bill here. We have the possibility of adrenaline. Oh no. Guess not. Hey Bill. Heal you up. Very happy that Bill made it away. And I'd be shocked if Pyramid Head came over here, seeing as that gen was like 80% on that side, so he would have to like give up on the rest of us to secure the kill on Bill over here. So good thoughts from Bill running over here. Like I said, I think the very first time he went down twice, it might have been because of Plaything. Okay, here's the other gen we should be working on. Ah, I see. Does this guy have Surge? Leon should be able to finish over there, I think. I might just want to look for my Plaything. Okay, I can go for this save. Ooh, don't finish. Don't finish. Oh. Now I'm concerned he's gonna come back to camp. Ooh, adrenaline. Very nice. Let's start on this. I totally missed some barbed wire that we just ran into. Fortunately. $99. The other gate, I think, was the other corner. I think Leon got hit after. Oh, goodness. Good fake. Oh, what? How did Leon end up over here? What is happening? Why are you going towards? I don't understand. What? You could have easily made it to this gate. Oh no, the other one's not done yet. Oh, Bill. Where's the beast, Bill? Oh god, what is happening? I was so sure we got the 4 out. He's not recovering either. Oh, there's the exit. Is he letting him go? Yeah, he's like forcing the guy to struggle out. must have felt bad for the guy, you know. He definitely didn't have to die there. Though I feel like Bill shouldn't have either. I'm shocked that he managed to, like, Pyramid Head was on us directly to the gate. Not sure what that is about. But yeah, we got him all the way over to the gate, and he chased us on the way out. I'm kind of shocked that, the Bill and everyone didn't make it out. I am not a knower about whatever they are referencing. Okay, this guy had I'm all ears. I'm not sure if that came into play much for us, especially because we have Lithe. Very often you end up using Lithe on the very first vault, which triggers I'm all ears, so they can't follow up because you're zooming away. And then it doesn't often come back up like mid-chase. He did have save the best for last. That's kind of interesting. I wonder which of us was the obsession. Plaything caused problems, and there's Jolts. Let's see if they'll answer this, if they're still around. Alas, I think all the ones in question left. I forgot about it, so yeah. Leon, don't know. Alas, we're both clueless here. He also didn't hook Bill right away, which is a bit surprising. Maybe he felt bad for him after running into him with, like, plate thing active. So if that Pyramid Head had played mean, like, that game might have been close. It felt like he was very much going easy on us, so. We did a good job of choosing which gens to pressure, I think, though. That's, like, a positive from that game. Because we had really good gen spread at the end, and we started primarily on the, like, very center map ones. So, yeah, we had a very good gen split. I was happy about that. It was odd that so many of them were on the other end of the map, like, not shack side, main building side. I guess I just don't normally see that many gens somewhat close to the middle there. They were, like, really grouped together. It was kind of odd. I don't think I've seen, like, that many closely nestled gens on that map before in the middle. I do think the one we finished first was probably the least safe one, so that's really nice that we didn't have to worry about that one towards the end of the game. What the heck? Ah, there we go. Okay, Wretched Shop was one that I don't really know that well. Do this corner one. Wesker, okay. Oh goodness. Damn, he spun around fast. What was that? Yeah, this guy is like crazy fast though. Like on like trigger finger, like instantly uses his power. Let's go over here to the furthest one possible and cleanse ourselves. It worked out really well for us. That like we only got infected, no interstate. Oh no. Tell me you didn't see me. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, over there. We're picking up on the gen she was doing, so that's good progress for us. 3 separate gens being worked on. Sorry that I what in the world, dude? This guy's crazy. Let's head back to this corner again. Oh, I got stuck. That's bad. Couldn't bait the swing. Yeah, I got really stuck on those like corners there. I thought they were perfectly straight walls. So that was like entirely on me. I definitely could have lasted much longer there. We only finished 1 gen. Is unfortunate. Was it main building or no? They're finishing main building now. That should be pretty secure though. And it seems like we should be able to heal here. I guess she took them so far away. Ooh, concerning though that it's the person that already got hooked previously. They did go down pretty fast earlier, so I am concerned. Remember, this guy uses his power back to back very often. Let's start this one. I feel doubtful that we can pressure that one very well, so might as well just start on a different one. I think this is also pretty separate from where the other one's completed, so it should be a good one to focus. Okay, I should be able to get the save now. I didn't want to go instantly. Yeah, okay, they're in chase. I still have a med kit over there. I should remember. Better remember that. Only 2 gems left in just a moment, so that's good. Bit concerned that this girl's death hook though. One that's getting hooked right now. We do have Shack right there, so we should try to abuse it if possible. Wesker can play around it pretty decently. I don't know, this guy's really good at using his power, like, quickly back to back. He's just maybe not, like, hyper accurate with it. But, like, he's so quick on the trigger that it definitely catches you off guard if he, gauges it correctly. Oh, no. If she'd gone down normally, I think we might have had time, but... Damn, like, he's just hitting around corners that don't make much sense to me. Like, it's like he's sliding along the walls. There we go, that's good. Now we can stay on this loop. Oh. Going back to hook, question mark? See if we can go over to this. Concerned that he's pulling them out. I don't think they finished my gen that was like 99 over there, because we just finished this. Yeah, they're still over there. There's a different gen we can start. Oh no. There's so many gens that... Okay, there's one over here next to the... right here. Okay, good, we're gonna heal. Concerned that the one girl is fully infected. Okay. Oh no, that's very bad. There we go. Let me hop on this gen. I could have taken a hit there, dude. Where was the other gate? Oh, it's right here. I feel bad. I think I could have taken a hit there. We waited so long that I didn't think it was gonna... He was gonna come towards us. No way out triggered. Okay. Oh no. I should have taken a hit there. I think... So he was really going for hits while carrying, wasn't he? Like, he might have a build centered around it. Mad grit! Mad grit! Oh no. I should have taken a hit. That was on me. This guy might barbecue. I should at least be close to a pallet. Okay, he's gonna go back to hook. Please, please, please. I think we ran really well this game. We also pressured separate gens pretty well. I die here. It's me, dude. What do I even do, man? There's nothing to be done. This sucks. I should have gone to the other gate, I guess. Well, I think we played well. It's just people were played too dangerously at the end game. They just played a little bit more slowly and lasted a little longer. Like we almost had a 3 out. And instead we got 0. I guess I should have gone for the other gate there. Like I was just hoping she'd make it long enough to where I'd open it up. I guess if I went to the other gate, I was condemning her to die no matter what. The hope was that I would open it fully while she was running there, and then I could take a hit and we both get out. So it depends what your goal is there, whether you play really slow and safe to get yourself out, or if you're still hoping to get everyone. GG. Close, stressful game. Like I said, I do wish I had realized to take a hit. I think I could have taken a hit there for the Fang. Maybe they would have struggled out. Because he went so far to get to that hook. Okay, no way out. That alone, I don't think it would have gotten... I think it would have only gotten 1 kill if it wasn't for no way out. Like, we easily would have had at least a 2 out otherwise, so that 1 perk doing a lot of work there. Lethal, he didn't get much value on because he was chasing me right at the start, and I think we played really well at the beginning. Like, he lost a lot of momentum there. I think we had like 3 gens at like half by the time he gave up on me. An Awakened Awareness. Interesting that he doesn't have like barbecue or anything for long distance info, only Awakened Awareness for like if he carries next to you. Yeah, I wish I'd taken that hit, man. I'd like to go, I think it was the TTV guy. I would like to go and see on his stream how close he was to struggling out. I should have done it, man. I should have done it. I should have risked it for the biscuit. Maybe if the other person was there working on the gen with us still, and then I would have gone up and they would have finished the gen at the same timing. I'm not sure. It's hard. It's hard. Huh. That's unusual. Completely heal yourself for 2 health states while using the perk Blood Rush. Shadow Deliverance, where is Blood Rush? That's before the boons. Blood Rush. This is the one you have to hit an active ability button to regain your exhaustion. So you have to already be healthy. Yeah, it's such a specific setup, dude. Thankfully, we don't actually have to utilize the perk. Utilizing it will give us like a heal towards the perk completion thing. But what we can also do is just bring a like giga beefy medkit. Or actually, okay, I never do this. I never use the syringe usually. But we're doing it this time. So now I only need to heal 1 health state while using it, and then I have to activate the syringe once while injured too. Let's see, I barely use this, so let's read what it says. Press the secondary action button while healing to use the syringe. You gain a health state after 16 seconds. I think it's actually 24 because of the like decreased speed of healing yourself on that. Yeah, it is. Effect is canceled if you change health state. So if you do get hit with the syringe in, you're just dead, Ripperino. God, that's so saddening. I feel like we ran so well last game. It was so close to like saving everyone, and instead everyone died. That was like If he used slightly scarier perks, like, I think we would have been in much deeper trouble. I'm just shocked that, like, it really came down to, like, marginal differences, like, time and time again there, it felt like. Okay. Okay, no offerings that affect the gameplay. Yeah, it feels so tragic, that last game. Like, we were so close to greatness. Like, it would have been such a good highlight one if it did work out, because we ran, I think, very well. Except for getting stuck on the one, weird walls that had, like, an extra thing jutting out. So Decimated Borgo, we should be at quite the advantage here, because this is a pretty survivor-sided map. So it's pallets galore. How, dude? Like, that timing was so perfect. I was so certain we were fine. Oh goodness. I pathed terribly there. Live, please. That was so bad. That was so terrible. Like, that was I was talking about how I did well last time. Oh my god, that was abysmal. Like, that was such an unsafe pallet, too. Out of all the ones I ran to, like, why did I go to the least safe pallet on the entire map? Like, I didn't even have to, like, save pallets here. Like, these pallets are low value, just use them when you can. Ugh. Whatever. Enough complaining. Where are these other people at? Like, how am I not seeing them with Kindred? What is happening? No one finished a gen. What? So there were two on that gen. Why don't they finish it? I'm so confused. I have a mission to self-heal, buddy, so. That's kind of scary that the button to activate the syringe is the same as what you use to do skill checks. That concerns me. Makes me think I'm gonna accidentally utilize it. This is a funny thing about this killer. You might think this gen is totally unoccupied, but because how she placed that, she won't know I'm here unless she activates the drone manually. Why are those two people together, dude? What's going on here? Okay, there are kind of 3 gens in a row along this wall. Seems that's what she's potentially trying to defend. Not sure. Just start this middle gen. It's a pretty important one to get done. Yeah, we are not running the Skull Merchant well at all. She's playing like an M1 killer, and it's somehow working. Yeah, none of us are lasting like any time at all. It's concerning. Okay, that guy's in chase. And then I go back to the one in the corner. Or maybe not even the corner. Maybe we go to the middle one out here. That one's like a bigger deal. That explains a lot, actually. Merciless Storm, that's why they didn't finish like 2 separate gens earlier in the game. Okay. So this gen is the one I want to finish next. Because it's the one holding like a line of 3 gens together here that she could try to defend in the late game. I think I could actually get my mission done right now instantly. I would just have to vault to become exhausted, and then I could use Blood Rush. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Where's the hook? Oh, it's there. That gen is pretty far. Please see me. Please see me. Oh no. Does she have barbecue? Because I think that's probably why she knew to go after that girl. She's just standing there unmoving. Oh, she even had a trap on her. So like if she was using her perk, she was able to tell that way. Oh, the guy's broken? Why is he broken? Renewal? Is that what it's called? I'm gonna go to this corner gen. Yeah, this should have already triggered Merciless. It did not, okay. It must be really late that it happens. Whew. We're good. We're skilled. And he blew that up, okay. So I guess we start this gen. And head back to that one if we're feeling feisty. That guy's on a distant gen. I should go for this save. I kind of wanted to vault that to Lithe, but it would have broken the pallet because I had the ball trap on me. Oh, he's running right back to the hook. That is not a good thing. Or was that the thing? Was I don't know. Anyway, it looks like David's about to finish. We have this gate. Do we have any other gates? One over there. I'm very concerned about Noed here. Try to sneak our way over. Let's touch this in case of no way out. There we go. Our pressure worked. Not great that he's running towards this, though. Buddy, what are you trying to do? How do you even activate Blood Rush? I don't think I know. Oh gosh, there's a hooker right there. There's no way that works out. Let's just head over. The other gate should be over here, I believe. Yep. Right there. We aren't finishing our mission though, which is tragic. I thought I could press a button like now to activate Blood Rush, but I clearly don't understand its activation condition apparently. Just hit me. Hit me, please. Hit me. No. I didn't know where the exit point was. I was trying to do the mission. Instead, I just threw away a medkit. Oh well. Tragic. Yeah, we only ended up using a single heal from that. How does this work? Perk activates once you are one hook away from instant death. So I have to be hooked twice before it can ever activate. That's where I was wrong. I thought it was the same as Dead Hard, that you just had to be hooked in general. Okay, well that's unfortunate. We're gonna have to try that again. Oh, she had Deadlock, interesting. So Merciless Storm and Deadlock, that's explaining why we had gens stall out when they were so close to being finished multiple times. It's both of these perks because it could have caused problems there. So when I saw the gen deadlocked, and I thought Merciless Storm had already triggered on it, but Merciless Storm only triggered when I got it up to that 90% towards the very end and ran away. Okay. Yeah, because I was like, what? It already triggered there. Like, how did it happen twice? Let's see. Steve had a flip-flop build. Interesting. That's actually saddening, because if I had bought more time for him with Tenacity flip-flop, he might have been able to increase his struggle enough and get far enough away. And, like, maybe taking a hit would have actually saved him. I'm sad now. It's just one of those things you can't know unless you're in comms, for the most part. Feels bad, man. And you don't want to, like, throw away the game for everyone else, just trying to get a guy out if he has this very specific perk set. Say la vie. I did try to do a body block, but he was like, he wasn't even running towards, like, to do body blocks well, they have to be running into a narrow corridor that you can actually block off, or towards a window or a pallet or something like that. You can't really body block edge map like that for pretty much any time. Or I'm bad at it, you know, probably a bit of both, honestly. You got around me really fast. So it's a bit of both. That's a funny name for Kate. Bahama Mama G Fuel. No! A cool person left. Tragedy. And my other Dwight friend. How could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes. Got nowhere to run. Use Blood Rush. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I did get started pretty late today on the stream. Sorry about that. If people were looking forward to me starting at 7 and I started at 8, my apologies. I got home from work actually really early. I like took a short lunch. But then I crashed and slept for like 2 hours and woke up and hopped on stream. So like getting out early was counteracted heavily by me being very tired. I don't know, it's just my fault from the night before not going to sleep early enough. It's such an issue. I'm stupid. I've not learned this lesson yet. To just sleep at the same earlier time every single night. Ah, no. Oh, well. There we go. Forgot to add the thing I was reading to my list. I almost lost it forever. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't know if any of you have read the like Twitter manhwa, Doki-chan. It's like a cute little series of like illustrations, romance, comedy, like set up between like in an office space between like the main character is I should look up what Doki actually means, shouldn't I? I don't know if she started the company at the same time as this guy or earlier. I think same time. And it's like it's from kind of her point of view, but then there's a bunch of other girls around the guy. And it's her trying to do her best, basically, to get her feelings across. And it's pretty obvious to the readers that, like, the guy does like her specifically most, it seems. And it finally had a major, like, progress moment recently that was really satisfying to see. Wesker, really. I'm surprised. What is happening here? That hit? What the hell? That's BS. That's complete BS, dude. I'm running into nothingness. This is bad of me. shocked I actually made it there, though. Let's run all the way to Shack or something. This is more likely. Please tell me he gave up on me. I don't think he did. Why do I see his aura? Oh, wiretap. That's funny. Okay, mission done once. We just need to use the second half at some point. I'm sure. Oh, what? Oh, wait, did they somehow save? Was it like a flashlight save or what happened? I thought someone went down. I guess maybe they just got thrown against the wall. And I heard that noise and just thought it was like a kill. And not just a hit. If only we had proved thyself, man. Let's split up. Try to get our... Oh, goodness. That's not a good sign. Guy really just gonna camp it? If so, we want to start this gen so that we have more stuff prepped. Okay, let's see if people are willing to try and trade for this. Yeah, no one else was close. That was a waste. Well, this sucks. Let's focus on this gen. Maybe those two can get this done. This better count towards the mission, by the way. Okay, we'll head back. Yes, it does. Very good. Please tell me that girl went up the stairs at the right time. She did not. What is happening here, dude? This is terrible. Girl, you have to come here. Very good. Okay. Where's this other girl? Hey, friend. Let's heal, let's heal. Barbecue could be incredibly scary here. Knowing the fact that this guy had she should have crawled further from basement. I'm scared now. If he makes it to basement with her, that's like, we're so screwed, dude. We're so screwed. Oh, goodness. We didn't pressure gens well. We didn't go for the trade well. Such a pain, man. Let's work on this gen a bit while everything else is going on. I should be the one to go down because I don't have deliverance that is good. Oh no, girl. Why did you do that? I hate it, dude. Like, how does that make sense? If I had deliverance, maybe, dude, but nope. No deliverance. We're all gonna die here because this guy's just camping a very strong like setup. Oh no! What are you doing? These people, man, like this is abysmal. Yeah, they need to fix this somehow, dude. Like, there's just like unwinnable. There's nothing even unwinnable. Like, people just did so poorly at going for the exchanges. We lost like every health state for nothing. Okay, I should let myself die here so that hopefully this girl gets the hatch. Yeah, that's why I wanted to stay on gens to actually pressure him. Like, now he gets a 4 kill instead of a 1 kill for stop a camp. And if we'd actually focused those 2 gens, we may have still had time to go and try and save her. Just barely. If we'd like stayed hard focused on those. That's probably the most garbage game I've had in a long time. Which, to be fair, I did very well in chase. Very, very well. He just got a, like, very defensible hook that he camped. So, what can you say? Girl, you gotta run and look for it. There's no way you're getting the gates against a Wesker, so you have to look for hatch, buddy. What? Why? Why are you staying on the same location? Like, staying on this tile benefits you not at all. You have to leave the area, even if you take a hit, because we know hatch isn't in that corner. Yeah. Well, I'm kind of seeing the issue here. I think we are probably much more experienced than our teammates. Because they did really poorly at trying to go for a hook exchange. Let's check hours real quick if we can. Private profile. Oh, private, yeah. Well, that was indeed... I'm a bit salty, but you know, that's how the game works, sadly. That's a bit not nice. But yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with how we ran that game, though. I think we did a really good job in that first chase. Maybe that's part of why he felt so disheartened and had to camp. But yeah, I think we just did so badly on our attempts to exchange for the hook. Because I don't think it should have gone nearly as well for him as it did. Like, he got way more value off the camp than ever should have been allowed. And if we'd been especially aware, like, we would have just stuck gens, like, a long time there. So that at least, like, we wouldn't try to exchange for the first hook, we'd try to exchange for just the second hook after we had finished every generator. And then the rest of us would have had a chance of getting out still. Instead, we just lost the entirety of our momentum. And we got annihilated. Selecting the challenge generates a blue glyph that affects you with either blindness or oblivious. Well, it doesn't even say we have to escape after commuting, so that's nice. We'll do that. I'm glad we finished our stupid mission. So we're going to switch back to a standard med kit as we usually use. I don't know if I should just use this or what. No, but this plus the red is like 24, so I don't want to use it in case I want like a full 2 health stage medkit. The extra aid also works well with like syringes and stuff like we just used, so I don't want to add the extra charges just in case we like fuck up a skill check. It'd be nice if the skill checks, now that like medkits are so much more punishing already, it'd be nice if the skill check didn't consume like extra your medkit, so you could still finish a heal with it. It wouldn't really affect strong survivors. I'm just sure it would help a lot with like less experienced survivors, because it very rarely like impacts me. It's just really frustrating when it does. So I can imagine like newer players like really being fed up with missing skill checks on medkits and just no longer being able to heal. I didn't pay that much attention. It looks like we had an iridescent, that might have been like rank 100 Jeff. It was a TTV. Not sure. We might go back and check that later. I need to do more like VOD review stuff. There's been a few days where I've been super happy with our games and we had several TTVs in the lobby, and I just didn't end up spending the time or having the time after the stream to go check out everyone else's VODs to see if there was anything I could improve on from that side. I really enjoy watching a game that I'm in just so I can like confirm whether or not my mental processes like that I was like judging the situation correctly, the scenario correctly. I think we only had one person stop by all stream. Alas. Less than usual, but that's how it goes sometimes. Maybe I haven't been playing well enough. I need to be dominant in my field so that... That's twins, isn't it? I hate them. Oh no, she's running right towards where the girl spawned. Twins is a headache to deal with. Definitely not a killer that I find very fun to go against. Even if she's like overall a pretty weak killer. I think I make it this palette right. I got stuck, dude. That's so bad of me. What was that, like, frame drop? Bro, what are you still doing here? Run, dude, run. Did you just not? Oh my gosh. This is terrible for us. I just need to get away. You cannot let two people get slugged by Victor side by side. Hello, buddy. Can you heal? Twins is one that you definitely want to stay healed against whenever possible. And then I'll head back to the middle. That guy ran that pretty well, though. Like, Victor's incredibly hard to outplay. And evade. So the fact that he stayed alive for that long against it was solid. Kick the baby. Glad she didn't switch over and get that hit on me right before hooking. Thing to remember, Victor can't see scratch marks. You definitely want to leave early if you can. Pretty nice that we got blindness there instead of oblivious. Oblivious is way more annoying. Oh, nice. Very good that he managed to evade and kill that. Incredibly good. Especially with him being the only one having, like, been injured. And now he's healing up. So if he heals up fully here, I feel very comfortable with us getting out 4-man potentially. Yeah, Twins is a really challenging killer. When you lose to one, it feels really dominant because you're all getting slugged on the ground by Victor back to back. But if you all manage to stay healed... why is only the stream dropping? That was weird. Sorry about that. The stream apparently dropped for some reason, even though the game had like no issues at all. So I don't think it was my internet. I think it might have been YouTube's side. Either that or OBS freaking out. But here and there, okay. Let's be ready for him to run here. Remember, we have to kill Victor if we want to leave through the exit gates. Otherwise, you get like the Blood Warden effect, basically. Oh, that's concerning. They must have tried to go for that gate, which was not prepared yet. Hopefully the Jane knows where we are, where the other gate is. Ooh, did he dead hard that? Crazy, dude. See if we can body block. Oh, hey, buddy. So good. Oh, so good. Our team's a bunch of gods. Let's make sure to body block this in case Victor comes. And we're good. And we're all out. Only issue potentially is if she got hit by Victor. I don't think she could have left until she fully broke him off her head. Hopefully she knew to leave. Yeah, you don't mess around in exit gates at all against Twins. Yeah, really well played by our team though. GG. Especially the Jeff. The Jeff did great at evading the power and basically running Victor and kicking Victor. I think he only got down by Victor once, and he evaded or kicked Victor like 3 or 4 different times. Yeah, he's already gone. Anything else? So they had Discordance, Pop, Dark Devotion. Interesting. So they could try to go for some, like, undetectable plays, potentially. I don't think we noticed that happen, like, at all. Yeah, anyway. Really strong medkit over there. Or actually, it's only 1 full health state, but it happens fast, like a really fast syringe. Interesting. Kate had Adren. Deliverance, dead hard. Yeah, so he did hit it the dead hard. God, Victor can be hard to predict for Dead Hard 2 because he's so fast, unless they're trying to like hit at range. So really good on, yeah, the Jeff in several ways there. I think won us the game. Like I was a little bit annoyed when he was chilling around main building, while I was like being chased for a moment there, that he like hadn't taken that time to leave, but everything else he did was like really good, so I can't complain too much. We're starting to run out of survivor mission. Not really. How do we have so many survivor missions? I guess we must have done all the killer ones the other day. Yeah. Yeah, that's why. I'm dumb. Finish healing one health state of another survivor while using a med kit. That's weird. You only have to finish the health state, so we can like use it at the absolute last second. So we could just use like, you could just do this. And we switch over to the med kit for like only the last second, and then we still have a full heal for ourselves. Okay, we're nearing 10 o'clock here. I am enjoying my time playing though, so not sure if we'll stop right away or not. Even if my sleep schedule demands I should. It's funny, I'm like, I napped earlier. I don't need to go to sleep early. No, I napped because I was exhausted. You should go to sleep early. It's like, it's so easy to just like not do that. Huh. I feel like my model's a bit further to the left than I would like. Oh no, I think it's because I wanted the perks to be visible part of the time when I'm looking around. So I think this is probably right. Okay, so we just have to finish healing someone with a medkit. Remember that. Finish healing someone with medkit. Ooh, someone brought a flan for the extra blood points. Oh yeah, isn't the anniversary of the game coming up soon, or am I stupid? I think I'm stupid, actually. I think that's closer to October. I don't know, man. Disturbed Ward. This is one that I am not super used to playing, but I think it's survivor-sided because gens are pretty spread and it's a large map. Why is there not a gen in this corner? Corrupt, that is not good for us. Pretty scared of a stealth killer. Nope. Who is that? Oni. Okay. Let's start on this gen, I think. Let's see if we can shift towards this middle. Oh, he's injured right next to the gen I want to do. Let's still try to get on it here. Against Oni especially, I don't want to leave this gen till late, because it'll be very much in the open. See how long this guy can play around Shack. Ooh, okay, so You know he has infectious fright. Pain res. Let's try to go around here. Maybe he doesn't notice us. Or is he trying to get his power? It's concerning if he gets his power off that. He did. Let's chill over here. Where's this guy going? Oh no. Now we go for hook. How did that not drop? What? I'm angry. I tried to drop that way early. I wonder if I screwed up the direction I was holding when trying to drop. Oh, that's angry. I'm so frustrated, dude. If that worked, I think his power was running out soon. I think we were like in a very good state. Let's let this guy unhook so we can heal, I guess. Hopefully we can heal each other. Running, please. Can we just heal? Against Oni, you don't want to give blood if you don't have to. Okay, so we heal him like 95%, then we switch to the med kit for our mission. They're about to finish a gen, so we're actually in a much... Oh no. I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, that's why I didn't like going off to the corner, though. Like, you get very cornered on the edges of this map. So if you're not, like, healthy and safe, like, I do not like going to those far edge of map gens very much. Very good pallet stun. On to prove thyself, gamer. Okay, he bought us a lot of time though. That's like enough for this very central gen. So, and pain res is already activated off of this guy. So yeah, this is unfortunately he's being hooked all the way in that corner though. That's gonna make it difficult. This gen's already done? Really? Where are all the other gens then? I wish I knew. There's one next to where he... This guy's not afraid to activate his power to go patrol though. I'm impressed by that. I'm just so sad my mission probably won't work out. Like, we had the perfect situation and then he just happened to cross us. I don't think the guy... Oh, I was gonna say I don't think the guy screamed. But the girl screamed and it looks like they're working on the same gen, so we might know both of them are there. That's concerning. Pain res again? Okay. Do I need to go for this? I really don't want to. One of them should be able to get away and go. I need to go for the unhook. Maybe that guy will be able to do the gen that I just got off of. Ooh, that's not good. Dude, this open-handed kindred stuff is goofy. Oh no. Yeah, we bought a lot of time there. Ouch, that's not what I wanted to do. What? Please give me back my medkit. Power just ended. That's a very good sign. Almost have everyone healed as well. So it could be hard for him to utilize his power again until he gets a hit on someone. Nope, he found it. He must have found where people were healing or something. Hopefully I finish this. He comes towards me. Oh goodness, this is scary. Oh gosh. He just ran out of his power. If he picks up the girl on the right, we can recover the girl on the left. Oh. Maybe we can recover this? Our medkit, question mark? What are you doing? What? That didn't count? I'm so angry, dude. How did that not work? Like, I thought I was far enough away. Okay, we'll just utilize Kindred. We don't have to worry about him mind gaming at all because of Kindred. Bonk. I thought I had Lithe up. That was a bad choice on my part. Thought he might wait out dead hard if I spun there, but no. Unfortunately, I would not blame our teammates at all for leaving here because only with power. Oh goodness, do we struggle out? 99.9%, dude. If he was any slower there, we were good. Positive is, if they do come save me, gate's right there. Easily make it out. Bad thing is, he activates his power and they just leave. Yeah. Unless they are incredibly generous gamers. Especially two of them are on death though. So absurd that they're actually trying for this. Oh no, I think that delay might have been a screw up. Start crawling towards the exit, please. Oh my gosh, just barely. Just barely made it out, man. He doesn't have power now. Gates open, so maybe they can crawl towards it. I don't know, man. I was just scared we were all gonna die, so... Oh no. There's a chance, there's a chance. I think we get 2 out at least, but if this guy's a goddammer... Alas. No Blood Warden, please? No Blood Warden. Okay. Well, big props to these guys for staying around and helping me. They definitely did not need to. 2 of them were on Death Hook. It was an Oni. And I was on a hill hook. Like, it was so unlikely that we all made it out of there. But big props to them for at least trying to save me. And, like, I did get out, but sadly, the exchange went better for him. He got 2 kills instead of just 1. But no, big thanks to them for coming back in, though. Sadly, finishing healing a health state while using a med kit apparently does not count for picking someone up off the ground, because we did that. I can't type. But yeah, they definitely didn't have to save me. They had 3 people next to the gate. An Oni with power, that's like so hard to get people out, especially with only, like 2 of them were on Death Hook, so. Again, thanks to them for that. We, glad we still managed to get 2 people out. It was a bit stressful there. Me barely crawling out last second there after him downing me in the gate, I think was about as good as we could have done for buying time. I don't think there were really any super strong structures nearby we could have like run him to that he would have like tried to focus me down on. So yeah, really good. Let's see, any other interesting things here? Part of it as well is when he hit the person unhooking me, I did get my endurance effect popped. So I was quite scared, but... Okay, Pain Res, we definitely saw that come into play several times. I do think it's a powerful perk. It hit some impactful gens. Pop, Corrupt. Corrupt makes sense for Oni because he's a slow start. He becomes much more powerful once you've got some blood to work with, so I totally get having Corrupt. And then Infectious. So he actually had like no big info perks for like long distance, long range. So that explains why he was like having trouble when patrolling gens a lot. He'd go to a gen, not see someone directly there because we left early, and he ended up wasting a lot of time that way. It's pretty nice though that like he was playing very kind in the fact that he kept going away from the generators in the first place. Sorry, away from the hook in the first place to patrol gens without info. He could have played much more mean and gone for more hook exchanges, so props to him for doing that. He had longer power duration and decreased activation time on the dash. I think these are both pretty good add-ons. I don't play much Oni, so I'm not really certain of that, but I think Ots may have talked about it before, where I think it works similar to the Spirit add-ons, where duration helps you like recharge faster as well. But if not, having more duration lets you usually deactivate your power after a down and have like more charged up for the next time. I think that was part of the argument to duration being good on him. Ooh, but yeah, anyway, that was quite the game. I don't think I ran the Oni particularly well. We didn't have that many moments where we were actually running him in the first place, though. I wish I hadn't made the error at the very end of running out into the open. I thought there was a pallet somewhere, but Windows was showing me a door. I didn't realize it was a door. And then I also didn't realize the door next to the window that I vaulted through was open. So that was a few errors that I did make in the end game that I could have done better and maybe made it closer to the gate, or forced him to use his power, which would have put him in a much worse position in the end game. So still stuff to improve, but I think overall us and our team did pretty well. And props to the Adam as well for... He was in a very risky state for a lot of that game, but he still, like, drew out chases pretty well, I think. And when he was actually on Death Hook, he did do a pretty good job of playing it safe, going to the right areas. I just love the blood point spending system now, dude. Every time I, like, use blood points, I relive my past trauma. I feel like I'm reminded of how horrific it was to sit here for like half an hour and spend all the blood points I had. Okay, we got some medkit gamers. Don't forget, we have to heal someone a health state with our medkit, or finish off healing a health state. Okay, deep breath. Stretch. I need to remember to move around more, man. I get cramped up after, like, long gaming sessions at times. Part of the issue of, like, my job also consisting of a lot of sitting at a desk. Why does it keep popping up with no data on the stream? Like, it was there for the briefest second again. Like, DBD, I haven't noticed any connection slips at all. So I don't know if it's a problem with OBS for me currently, or YouTube itself dropping connection, which is unfortunate if so. Hopefully it was stable for all of that Oni match. I felt pretty good about that Oni match, so I'd like to go back and rewatch part later. Okay, this map. Not sure how I feel about doing this gen first. I'll do it just... Oh, goodness. That was a fast hit. It's Blight. Lethal Pursuer Blight, most likely. Oh, no. I am concerned, man. This is a really bad start. Girl, please stop running from me. Let me heal you. Let me heal you. What am I to do over here? Take a hit? Do the gen? No, prove thyself, so I really don't want to be doing that. Instead, we'll start this. I guess we do take a hit. Yay, what fun. What? Why didn't it let me drop that? The prompt was there. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. The prompt was there. It didn't let me drop it. I think Aaron on his latest video mentioned too, that's been happening a lot recently, where it doesn't let you drop pallets, like, even though they aren't under it yet. What's happening here? Oh, he was sabotaging or what? I'm concerned. These people are very far away. Let's try to crawl further away from the hook here. Oh no, we should crawl towards it. Whatever, dude. In res. The further towards the corner we crawl, the more likely we struggle out. Okay, let's fully recover now. That... What? He wasn't stunned. What? It's such BS. But that worked out so much better than it had any right to. Props on the Vittorio for not going down immediately and trying to sabotage the hook. It saved us from a really bad couple of early hooks in the corner right next to each other, so... I just can't believe that pallet didn't drop. So sad, dude. Oh, that's concerning though. Vittorio's now gone down twice, so he's dead on hook. Hopefully we can get over here to prepare a save. Okay, you just run, please. Anywhere else. This gen is incredibly unsafe. I am horrified here. This blight knows this gen is dangerous and that we're working on it, so he very well could come back. Our mission complete. He seems to be chasing someone else though, so that is excellent. Oh, it wasn't the Vittorio that went down, it was the David. I misread something, so this Vittorio's been doing really well then. Okay, no. I apparently was mistracking our teammates for a while now. I have no idea what the situation is. I don't know who saved me early. I thought it was Vittorio, but then I thought Vittorio went down right after that, so maybe the David was the one that saved me and went down for me. Maybe all our teammates are gods, you know? I'm gonna heal you, buddy, or what? What's going on here? Oh, you want me to heal? Want me to heal? Then I have to go for the unhook, I think. Oh no, that is very bad that David ended up in chase here. Can I take a hit for him? Okay, we go for the unhook. Vittorio's taking a hit. Okay, David's healing off in the corner, so that's probably good. Unless he gets hit by barbecue or something here. He should heal in time though, I think. Scariest thing is just we have not had gen progress for a while. I'm starting to be concerned about any of us making it out. I think he saw David on barbecue. He actually swung. Oh my god, that's great. How's it not dropping? It has the prompt. I'm hitting the space. I'm so angry. Okay, volume down. Deep breath. Oh my goodness, what just happened? I don't understand. Well, it worked out, because now I heal and we didn't use a very strong pallet, but, like, it was still not good. I wish the guy had committed to me because I have like no hook states. I think he realized that though and decided to focus people in more danger. No Jen here. She must have, what's it called? There's the totem perk that if you cleanse a totem, you can like heal inner strength, I think. Yep. Where are the other gens, dude? What the hell? I feel like there should be another one on that edge of the map. I'm not seeing it at all. Let's work on this one here, I think. I don't think the killer has been over here much, so he's less likely to check it. And, oh, nice. The other girl's on a gen. She must have found one off on that side of the map. So this should be pretty good gen spread then. You're unfortunate that David got taken out, but I feel like he had a few times where he ended up in chase and didn't die, so it could have been far worse than it worked out to be here. Repositioning just in case, like, this is the least likely side to get seen from barbecue. Like, the aura of the generator might help block vision, so that's concerning though, that he's this close to our gen. So he's almost certain to check it. That's tragic, actually. The hook's there? What? I hate it, dude. These aren't working out at all. There we go. Let's just run edge map. We have nothing to work off here, but there we go, baby. Okay, we're just buying time, and then we have deliverance. So this will be a massive time game. Time gain. Ooh, pain res. That is tragic. I forgot he had that. Instantly popped off. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, we got this middle gen, and we have that gen that that guy's on. I think we bought good time there. I'm just afraid Vittorio goes down now. Let's head back to the other gen, I think. Oh no, she got hit right there. This is bad. Why? Oh, that's so bad that she ended up running here, man. Now none of us make it out. This is so bad, dude. So bad. I don't think any of us make it out now. He just runs to me here, most likely. Like Vittorio would have to get on the other gen, you know, like yesterday, basically. Yeah, I thought so. I think I needed to fake that. We were so close, man. If it wasn't for pain res, if we were slightly better coordinated, if this wasn't like a somewhat tight 3-gen, if it wasn't a blight. I have so many like excuses here, kind of. Let's just die on hook. Give the Vittorio a chance at hatch. That should cause some like actual pressure. Or no, he's actually coming to save us. So let's not pop ourselves. This man is a man of honor and camaraderie. Thank you, Vittorio. If I need to run towards meat tree. Because this is where all the pallets and loops that still are intact are located, are this side of the map. Okay, he's in chase. We have to get on this door yesterday. Oh, that's not good. I'm just getting on it now. If I had like a full charge on the medkit, dude. Okay, he's picking up. So we just 99 wait out the potential Blood Warden. Thank you so much, Vittorio. If you were the one that sabotaged, I don't know if it was you or the David. Like, either way, they both did a great job at helping me out, keeping me alive. Stressful, very close game. That could have gone either way. We could have had a 3 out, I think. Or a 2 out, or a 1 out. All of those were believable. Okay, so it was the David. The David... I totally mentioned the wrong person with Vittorio at the start. David was the one that did the Saboteur play that got us to be able to be picked up without having a hook state. That also led us Deliverance later on in the game, so a lot of that came together to me just barely getting out. And I think if that start had been any worse, like no one would have made it out. It wouldn't have been nearly as close. Unfortunately, kind of unfortunate we didn't realize there was such a strong 3-gen there at the main building. So I guess we were working on it throughout pretty much the entire game. We did finish that gen off in the corner. Dude, how's it switching to no data so much? This is aggravating. I'll have to go back and look at the VOD, see if it is like fully intact or what. But yeah, anyway, like I said, great job team. Very happy with our performance. I just wish we had made it out, because I think their performance throughout that game was like better than a 1 escape. And again, props for the Vittorio at the end, exchanging for me, giving us the chance at a 2 out, instead of just being greedy and waiting for the hatch from me dying. But yeah, everyone did their part there. Fang, I think, was also doing a good job at like doing gens in the background, so I think every single person played their part that game, and it didn't end up being very close because of it. The Blight, I don't think, was crazy out of this world. He wasn't hitting like insane rushes like you often see Blights do, but he was still good. He was solid. He was getting downs in a reasonable time frame. Oh my gosh, I just remembered the fact that I failed 2 pallet drops that match. Because it wasn't letting me drop them, because presumably he was already under the pallet. I don't know. So maybe I didn't do quite as well as I would like to have, but we still stayed alive. So that's something, I guess. We we didn't go down in chase much. We just took bad hits. But okay, anyway, I think that's probably going to be the end of the stream for me today. Let's pull this up. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the games today, and I think my commentary was a bit more focused for the latter half of the stream, and yeah, I think we did a pretty good job, and I was glad to see we didn't just have like stomps today. We had like really close matches quite a bit as well. Um, and those are usually much more fun. Like while that Blight one was stressful, and I'm a bit sad more of us didn't make it out. Same with the Oni one, it was stressful. I'm sad more of us didn't make it out. But those games end up being the most enjoyable and compelling games of DBD. Because like I don't want to just stomp. I don't want to run a killer for 5 gens because they are bad. Um, so yeah, I think that's about as good as we could ask for. And maybe on a different day, those few little exchanges that went not in our favor would have worked out, and we could have gotten a 4 escape or a 3 escape. And yeah, you just have to kind of, especially when you're playing a multiplayer game like this one where you're only 1/4 of your team. You just have to do your best and try to make the percentages as in your favor as possible. You want to set your team up for success as much as you can. And I think we did a good job of that. And I think it was very possible that things could have worked out better. But I think we did a good job at getting very close there. And I do like the play I did there against the Blight game, running to the corner. I think that was a very good macro play. I think we bought a lot of time. I wonder if we were maybe in comms a bit better, if they could have doubled up on a gen and finished, or something along those lines. If we were just slightly more gen efficient that final game, I think it would have worked out. But oh well, don't dwell too much on it. And like I said, they were fun games, close games, and I think everyone did their part pretty well. So pretty happy with today's games. Anyway, this has been the Zerzon stream. Thank you so much if you happen to stop by. I stream every single day, usually 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah. We play a lot of Dead by Daylight, though this week I'm probably gonna be focusing more on finishing up Cyberpunk. Because I want to finish that before Tears of the Kingdom, the Legend of Zelda, the upcoming Legend of Zelda game comes out. So that's kind of the plan for the upcoming weeks. Yeah. So thanks for hanging out. Hope you're having a great day or night, and I'll plan to see you all next stream. Goodbye and farewell. Peace. That was the wrong one. Ah.